What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Brandon. So look, man, I want to make this video. Cut off the people who are bullshitting with your time. Cut off the people who don't respect your knowledge. Cut off the people who you feel don't have a true understanding, but yet they constantly come to you and sit here and tell you they want to learn and they want to do all these things. But at the end of the day, words are cheap. Action speaks louder than words. You know, the reason why I'm making this video is for a myriad of reasons, but in particular, there's this one woman I know on my Instagram, bad looking chick. You know who you are if you watch this video. And you know, me and her, we would talk from time to time on Instagram. You know, she had some things that intrigued me about her, and she would comment on my page, you know, from time to time saying like, oh, you have knowledge and shit like that. So, you know, obviously, bro, if a fish is for bait, nigga, I'ma shoot, you know what I'm saying? But I would just notice that she would just be bullshitting. And I don't have no problem with a female bullshitting, because at the end of the day, a woman's gonna be a woman, you feel me? I don't really have full control over that. So, long story short, you know, some time went by, and she would just comment on my shit. And I'd be like, oh, let me see what's up with this chick. You know, I'd be like, hey, yo, you trying to be in the video with me, blah, 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 blah. She would act stupid, act like she didn't see the message, saying, oh, send it again, send it again. Wouldn't be sent again, you know what I'm saying? You know, I would make a post about levels of the Matrix, and she would ask me like, oh, what do you mean by this? What does this mean? And I would tell her, and then she would fully contradict exactly what I was saying, and be like, oh, well, to be honest, I make my own level, and blah, you know, just women being narcissistic, bro. Like, nothing new here. You know, it's the 21st century. You know how women are. And then lastly, you know, I asked her if she had to connect to a hairstylist in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Because we live in the same city. And she's like, yeah. Let her know that I sent you. And I'm like, I bet. She liked the message. And I said, hey, are you going to send a page? She opened my message and left me on scene. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to block the bitch. Like, you don't respect my time. I'm not gonna waste my time letting you look on my page, letting you get answers to your questions. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm not a fucking simp. I'm not a low-level nigga. You got me fucked up. So I blocked her. And this was actually during the time when I was doing my Saturday Discord on live stream. And I noticed I had got a message. I'm like, okay, I'm checking the message. And it's some random flower business page or some shit like that. I'm like, okay, who the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? And then it says, appreciate the block, young king. Best of luck to you. And I'm like, appreciate the block. And then I realized it was the chick that I had blocked for bullshitting and playing with my knowledge. And I started laughing, bro. You know, it's funny, man, but people always tend to not appreciate your value until it's gone. You see, the thing is, in this society, you know, especially when you a man in the truth, a man of knowledge, women can see that shit. Women can read your tweets and be like, damn, this nigga, he's speaking facts. But at the end of the day, due to the fact that they have the Eve spirit, they have the apple fresh on their mind, you know, I mean, not the apple, but the fruit, you know what I'm saying? When they bit the fruit for the knowledge so they can become their own gods, you know, they have such narcissism and they're so carnal that even when they see a man of value and they sit here and say they want a man of value, they don't appreciate it. That's why it's always important when you're dealing with a woman that if she's bullshitting, cut the motherfucker off. And I wasn't dating the chick, obviously, but in all dealings, man, because the way that society has built it is they've lied to women so much to make them think that if you're a man, you should give her all the answers. You should take care of her. You should help her out. You should guide her. And all she has to do is just be a woman and have a vagina. Like, nah, baby, it don't work like that. I don't give a fuck if you fucking begging good. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if you sweetie. If you want some dumb shit, I'm not gonna waste my time with you because I'm more valuable than that. I don't let a nigga do no dumb shit like that. So you think just because you have a pussy that I'm gonna do the same? That's not how it works. And I could tell because, you know, she would come to me asking me these things, but she wouldn't acknowledge it. And then as soon as I block her, she made another account, follow me, and message me saying that I appreciate the block. So it's obvious that she felt some type of way, you know what I'm saying? And that's what Isaiah 4:1 is gonna be about. All these women bullshitting, all these women taking you for granted, all these women sitting here saying how they don't need you, that, oh, you know, I can find my own knowledge. They're gonna get humbled, man. If You brothers know my favorite scripture in the Bible is Isaiah 47:10-14, where it talks about how Babylon is going to get harsh punishment for its dealings, and it referred to Babylon as a woman, but it also can be seen as Babylonian women. These women think that they know everything. These women think that they can, do witchcraft. These women think they can have counsel. They can do all these things, when at the end of the day, they don't have any true knowledge, bro. And it's hard for them to accept it because, again, they've been lied to by simps, by pimps, by family members that they're so amazing that when this society collapses, when the dollar collapses, when the V card is enforced, and when the mark of the beast is on the scene and they're not trying to take it, they're gonna already exhaust all the true resources that they had. Because women, they have men for materialistic resources, for physical resources, sugar daddies, simps, for attention, but they lack men who have true knowledge, because most men don't have real knowledge. And the thing is, a lot of women believe that knowledge is the aphrodisiac, but at the end of the day, regardless of what they truly value, they don't see much value. It doesn't have much importance to them, otherwise they would have hearkened on to it, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if a woman is not matching her actions with her words, then cut her off, bro. You don't got time for bullshit. You don't got time to play games. At the end of the day, most of these women aren't worth shit, but there are some women out there who hearken onto your ways. And when Isaiah 4:1 comes and the scripture says that in that day 7 women shall cling to one man, there's gonna be a lot of women that be like, hey, look, just please, please forgive me for what I did for you. Look, I promise to just, stay by your side and do what you say. But until that time comes, don't deal with their bullshit, because they need a great humbling. The Most High is going to humble all these women. The Most High is going to humble all these broads, especially these quote-unquote black liberal women, man. They're going to get the hardest humbling. And a lot of these women who overlooked you in the past, a lot of these women who had your number, who had your message, and you try to put them on game, you try to tell them what it was, and you try to tell them what to do, and they just didn't listen, they're going to try to reach out to you. I guarantee you that chick going to try to reach out with me, especially since we're in the same city. And I'm gonna be honest, I probably won't answer her call. I might, I don't know, I might, who knows? But the fact that she constantly overlooked me repeatedly, it shows that she didn't really respect me. So at the end of the day, regardless of what happens, the ball's gonna be in my court. That's just facts, bro. It is what it is, man. So all you brothers, remember your worth as a spiritual man. The world doesn't see you as worthy unless you have materialistic, earthly things. But at the end of the day, your true worth comes from the knowledge and understanding and wisdom that the Most High gives you. So always remember that, and don't let a woman try to dictate it because she's showing you or giving you attention. That shit doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is the validation of the Most High, not an earthly woman, bro. So anyways, man, you already know we going to the motherfucking stratosphere. You feel me?